Tri-State took the first federal holiday of the year to remember Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Some of those who fought alongside Dr. King during those civil rights struggles also took time with us to look back as well as look ahead. 9 News reporter Bill Price is live downtown with more on how a freedom rider views Martin Luther King Day. Bill?
Well, Clyde, you know, these days we take for granted being able to freely travel throughout the United States. But for Betty Daniels Rosemond, she remembers another era when she actually had to fight for the right to sit anywhere on an interstate bus and then fight to use the waiting room when the bus finally reached the terminal. Rosemond was one of the original freedom riders who took buses around the South in the early 1960s to desegregate buses and terminals. Although Dr. Martin Luther King was an inspiration for her, she actually joined the freedom riders to help her own mother.
I got involved because I loved my mother and I wanted my mom to have an equal opportunity to be the same as everybody else.
Rosemond traveled throughout Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, and Texas as a freedom rider. She admits following Dr. King's call for nonviolence wasn't easy.
In time, it led to many arrests, it led to beatings, it led to a lot of violence, but we were trained to be nonviolent.
She says King's lessons turned into a gift.
I really thank God because with the nonviolent training came a lesson in love. Because no matter what happened, we couldn't turn around, and we know that we were motivated to continue, that a change had to happen.
Rosemond says she's pleased to see Cincinnati remember Dr. King today because his lessons are still valuable for young people.
We must learn that our prices were paid. There were people who lost their lives in the struggle. And I came very close to losing mine, but I thank God that I'm here today, and He left me here for a reason, to get the story out.
Will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
They ask me all the time, would you get on the bus again if it became necessary? And I want to say yes. I'm a senior, but I would get on the bus again.
Certainly something to smile about. Now, Rosemond says she feels the lessons that she learned from Dr. King 40 and 50 years ago are important today to try to make sure everyone in the area has equal opportunity for themselves as well as for their families. Clyde, Carol.
Certainly has a lot of experience to share. Bill Price reporting live downtown this evening.